Hey everyone, welcome back. So in the first video, we talked about the difference between investment-oriented and savings-oriented mindset. In this video, I'm assuming that you have invested, you hired a team to build your product or business. Now you want to know what's next, all right? You have done, I would say 20% of the delegation. Delegation is the next step, all right? Delegation, you have done 20%, which is like you understood that you're not a one-person army, and that's how it should be, and that's a good thing. So that's why you hired a team. Now you gotta provide clear instructions. This is what a delegation is all about. You gotta provide them direct and clear instructions. For example, I need updates on every Friday. Every week, Friday, I need updates for what happened in this week. Not to micromanage you, but to understand if something is required from my end. All right, you are my team. I want to know if something is required from my end. Okay. For example, once I hired a team, at that time I was simply just experimenting with e-commerce stores. So I hired a team, and they were building my store, and I asked one of my business partners to actually meet with them and then provide me feedback, whatever his understanding is about this team. And his feedback was he's not comfortable that this team will be able to deliver results. That's what he said. Um, and I asked why. He said they are designing stores, that's fine. They have a good understanding of it, the backend part of it, how to connect payment gateways and all that, the supplier connections, and how to list products and customer service. They understand everything. They just don't understand which products we are going to sell. All right, that was his feedback. From there, my response was that doesn't mean that we shouldn't work with this team. This team, from our end, need a product hunting expert. That's missing. All right, so we gotta provide that to this team. All right, to support them. That's my team. I have to take care of them. This is how you take care of your team. Right? You just cannot keep on changing teams like, oh, this team is not good, go for the next team. This team is not good, go for the next team. This is not how it works. So I provided them product hunting expert. He conducted market research. He listed out products, low ticket value products, high ticket value products. We did our own analysis, pricing, margin, every single thing. We chose products and provided the initial team. Okay, these are the products that we got a list. Okay, then they started listing products, and they knew which products to sell now. Once we launched the store, at that moment, I realized, okay, this team is good enough, but SEO expert is missing. All right, so SEO expert is going to bring more traffic to the website. All right, at that time I wasn't very concerned about building our social media accounts and all that. It was just simply to build visitors. All right, so at that moment I provided them SEO expert, so he became part of that team. That's how you build team. That's how you delegate tasks. It is that simple, not that difficult. You don't have to keep changing your teams. All right, so I gave you an actual example how you should get feedback from your business partners by yourself. When they're going to provide you updates, your team is providing you regular updates, you'll be able to know what is required from your end, if they're on a right trajectory. If they're not, you should be able to provide them clear instructions. Okay, this is maybe taking way too long. We gotta fast track certain tasks to be able to achieve maybe business launch within next 6 months. We cannot wait for 8 months or 10 months. We gotta make it happen in within next 6 months. That's pretty much it.